Used to wait for fairy tales to find me. Believed in promises wrapped in gold. You said forever like a sacred story, but every chapter turned me cold. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe. Of course, I ride my own white horse. I built a world of silk and wonder, hoping love could never fade. But every dream began to crumble when I saw the truth you made. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe. Of course, I ride my own white horse. Now I'm not the girl who waits for saving. I'm learning how to hold the reins. Through the storm, my heart's still braving. I'll gallop past the ache and pain. No shining armor, no rescue light, just me beneath the morning sky. I let the broken fairy tales fall, and I don't need your crown at all. From shattered dreams, I found my course. I ride my own white horse. In the quiet of the mirror light, she sees the cracks beneath her fight. A trembling hand, a shadowed face, still searching for a tender place. She's been the archer, she's been the prey, loving herself in the hardest way. Every arrow she pulled from her chest led her closer to her own breath. She's been the fall, she's been the climb, learning to stay this time. Ghosts of fear still whisper near, echoes of doubt she used to hear. But now she stands, her eyes are clear. The pain remains, but love is here. She's been the archer, she's been the prey, breaking apart just to find her way. Every wound, that's what she became. A heart reborn within the flame. She's still the archer, she's still the prey, but she forgives what she couldn't say. Every scar, a guiding line to the dawn she calls divine. She's been the fall, she's been the climb. Now she chooses to stay this time. You left your sweater on my chair. The scent of you still lingers there. The clock keeps ticking past midnight, but time stands still without your light. Every whisper in this room still carries pieces of your tune. Now I'm talking to the quiet that you left, tracing echoes of the words you never said. All our laughter fades into the walls, and I still wait for you to call in the quiet that you left. I'm learning how to breathe again. Your shadow leaves beneath the door, a ghost of what we were before. I watch your name fade from my phone, but somehow I don't feel alone. The night replays our final dance, a memory I can't move past. Now I'm talking to the quiet that you left, tracing echoes of the words you never said. All our laughter fades into the walls, and I still wait for you to call in the quiet that you left. I'm learning how to breathe again. If I could turn back to that night, I'd hold your hand and not let go. But love is just a passing light that leaves the softest shadow. Now I'm singing to the quiet that you left, filling spaces where your heartbeat slept. And though the silence feels like pain, it's all that keeps me close again. In the quiet that you left, I'm learning how to love again. I'm learning how to love again. The wind was cold, the streets were shy. You laughed beneath the amber sky. You took my hand, the world slowed down. Your city lights became my crown. We sang along to songs we didn't know. You said forever, soft and low. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Your mother smiled, you held me close. We spoke of dreams and what we chose. But time grew sharp, it cut our thread. The things we loved were left unsaid. Your voice grew cold, your eyes looked through. The boy I knew was someone new. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Years have passed, but every fall the wind still whispers down the hall. And when I see that amber hue, it feels like walking back to you. I left my scarf, but more than that, I left the love I can't get back. You're just a ghost the season brings, a song I hum but never sing. And still, when autumn calls my name, I feel that warmth and lose it. Same. The wind was cold, the streets were shy. You laughed beneath the amber sky. You took my hand, the world slowed down. Your city lights became my crown. We sang along to songs we didn't know. You said forever, soft and low. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Your mother smiled, you held me close. We spoke of dreams and what we chose, but time grew sharp. It cut our thread. The things we loved were left unsaid. Your voice grew cold, your eyes looked through. The boy I knew was someone new. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Years have passed, but every fall the wind still whispers down the hall. And when I see that amber hue, it feels like walking back to you. I left my scarf, but more than that, I left the love I can't get back. You're just a ghost the season brings, a song I hum but never sing. And still, when autumn calls my name, I feel that warmth and lose it. Same. We met where the sunlight fades beneath the old iron gates. Your laugh was a spark in the silence, a promise the world couldn't break. Whispers turned into warnings, shadows spoke of goodbye. But every time I saw your eyes, I learned how to defy. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. Letters folded in trembling hands, dreams written on borrowed sand. Every secret kiss we stole felt like a war we couldn't control. You said someday they'll understand. I said until then, take my hand. And in that fragile twilight air, we built a world that wasn't there. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky. Beyond the gates of dusk tonight. The wind may whisper we're not meant to be, but love is stronger than what they see. If time forgets the words we said, I'll still remember how you bled. For something real, for something pure, for love we both were fighting for. Beyond the gates of dusk begun. No more hiding, no more fear. The world will fade, but we'll be here. And if the sky should fall apart, I'll still find you in my heart to love you through the endless night, beyond the gates of dusk tonight. Snow was falling slow that night. I rehearsed my words beneath the light. Every breath was trembling hope. I saw our years in a silver glow. You looked so quiet, eyes unsure, the kind of silence I couldn't cure. I knelt down thinking love was enough, but forever isn't built on trust alone. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. The whispers came, the eyes that stared. They called it easy pain, but they weren't there. They never saw your trembling lips or the truth behind your fingertips. I packed the ring, I kept the vow of loving you, just not for now. We had a dream, we lost the plan, and I became a better man. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Now with the ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. So someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. Maybe in another year, when all your fears are finally clear, we'll meet again where we left off, under the same pale winter frost. But if not, that's still okay. Some loves aren't meant to stay. You gave me truth, not a fairy tale, and that's a love that never fails. You said you loved me, but not tonight. And though it hurt, it still felt right. I'll keep you warm, the things you said, the almost life we could have led. And I'll remember the look in your eyes that day when you chose truth over easy escape. And I loved you, even as you walked away. I tried to fit inside their frame, painted smiles that weren't my own. Every mirror felt the same, a stranger living in my tone. I wore the colors they called right, but lost the spark that used to shine. Every echo of my laugh faded somewhere down the line. Now I breathe just to be free. Let the quiet turn into melody. All the scars they used to hide, they're the proof I'm still alive. I don't need the world to see there's only one me. Only one me. They said perfection wins the game, so I rehearsed who I should be. But every time I said my name, it never sounded true to me. Now I dance beneath my flaws, in every tear I find my art. Maybe love begins at loss, when you hold your fragile heart. And now I breathe just to be free. Let the quiet turn into melody. All the scars they used to hide, they're the proof I'm still alive. I don't need the world to see there's only one me. Only one me. I won't trade my shade for gold, won't rewrite the lines I've told. In my silence I still sing. This is my everything. And now I breathe and I believe. Every wound became my symphony. I was lost, but now I see. I was always meant to be the only one me. The only one me. The sun was kind that day, it kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. We shared our broken dreams like secrets in the dark. Chased every careless whisper, followed every spark. You said that growing up means learning how to lose, but I just smiled and whispered, I'll keep the light of you. Echoes there. Now sometimes when the night feels cold, I hear our laughter soft and old. And I remember we were free before the world grew heavy on me. When I was 22, the stars were burning blue. We didn't need see the way I stay behind each laugh? I drift away, pretending that it doesn't hurt. Each word of hers, a quiet burn. So I'll sing to the silence, where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire in me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. You hand me notes, our fingers touch, too close to dream, too far to clutch. I wish that I could make you see the love that hums inside of me. When night falls down and lights all fade, I write the words I'm scared to say. Your name becomes the sweetest pain. I play it soft again, again. So I'll sing to the silence, where my truth can be free. Pour my heart in the strings of this old melody. You'll never know these tears you inspire in me, but you live in my song, my unspoken melody. Maybe one day you'll hear the tune and somehow feel it's meant for you. But if you never understand, I'll love you still, with trembling hands. So I'll sing to the silence, let my sorrow set me free. Every note is a memory you'll never see. If love must hide, then let it be. Forever in this song, my unspoken melody. The lights were gold, our hearts were racing, hands were trembling, dreams in bloom. Every step was our believing, every tear filled up the room. We built our names and whispered stories on the edge of what we feared. And when the crowd became our glory, I knew our time was here. Forever on that stage we shine like constellations. Every tear became the proof of all we gave. Though the echoes fade, I'll keep the celebration. You and I, forever on that stage. The nights grew quiet, stars kept watching. We went chasing different skies, but I still hear the crowd applauding when I close my tired eyes. The trophies fade, the songs get older, but your laughter stays the same. In my heart the night grows bolder, and I still call your name. Forever on that stage we shine like constellations. in whispers soft and strange. May they feel the fire and glory of the night we lit the flame. Forever on that stage, our hearts became the thunder. Every scar a song that time could not erase. Though the lights go down, I'll still remember you and I. Forever on that stage. Forever on that stage. The morning light still feels the same, falling on the space you used to lay. Your sweater's hanging by the door, I still can't bring myself to throw it away. The quiet hum of our old song still echoes softly through my chest. I never thought a love so calm would fade without a word, without protest. The last time I saw you, you smiled like nothing changed. I thought it was another day to love you the same, but that kiss, it lingered strange, like a secret you'd already kept. Now I replay that moment still, every breath, every step. Your name still hides in folded notes, and coffee stains and winter coats. I talk to ghosts inside my head, they sound like you when I can't sleep in bed. No storms, no screams, no last goodbye, just silence dressed in white. You left me in a gentle way, so soft it almost felt like light. The last time I saw you, you smiled like nothing changed. I thought it was another day to love you the same, but that kiss, it lingered strange, like a secret you'd already kept. Now I replay that moment still, every breath, every step. And maybe love is meant to fade, like ink that time can't let us save. I still reach out through empty air, pretending you're still there. The last time I saw you, your eyes said everything, the calm before the quiet ache of remembering. I let you go, but pieces stay, and every night that feels like day, and though it'll never be brand new, I'll always keep the last of you. I used to dream in golden light, believed your words could make it right. You called me princess, held me close, I thought the story would never close. But pages turned and colors bled, your crown was paper, love misread. No white horses coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door, I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne, I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone for sure, The fairy tale is over. The mirror shows a braver face. The girls walk through fire and grace. You were the storm I had to see to find the calm inside of me. Your shadow fades, I don't look back. The broken crown won't paint me black. No white horses coming down my lane. No fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door. I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne. I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone for sure. The fairy tale is over. Horses coming down my lane. No dream can take me back again. I write my ending soft yet strong. This time the girl belongs. No need for crowns, no prince to adore. I'm whole within, I ask no more. The fairy tale was just a door, and I've stepped through to something pure. I used to break when no one sees. Whispers turn to scars on me. They painted lies. I stayed in gray, hiding light they tried to take away. But silence taught me how to breathe. And time became the friend I need. Now the sun is on my side. I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed. Now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. The chasing ghosts they made before, still knocking on their own closed doors, while I just smile and walk ahead. My soul is light, their words are dead. I let my kindness be my crown, and what they broke can keep me down. Now the sun is on my side. I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed. Now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. The strength I wear today. Every loss became a compass, leading me where love would stay. Now the stars will shine for me. Every breath feels like destiny. They'll see truth in what I've done. Karma speaks, I don't need to run. I'm not bitter, I'm finally free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. Rain chased down the window glass. You laughed, said this storm won't last. Streetlight shimmered on your face. I memorized that fragile grace. Your hand in mine felt like a vow. If only I had known somehow. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed in a world that love couldn't save. You held me close, then slipped away like a dream that fades at daybreak. Now every song still sounds your name. The last night we stayed. It still hangs by the door. I keep it there, can't let go anymore. The echo of your voice remains like soft perfume after the rain. I scroll through words we'll never send. A love that broke but never. The last night we stayed. Maybe you're somewhere under the same sky. Do you ever think of that goodbye? If time could stop, I'd stay right there. That night, that rain, your fingers in my hair. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed. And I still see your shadow in the rain. Every heartbeat whispers your name. The silence still remembers your grace. If love had one more chance to stay, live inside that night again. I set the table like it's Sunday light. Fold your shirt the way you like. Wait for footsteps down the hall, counting seconds, hearing none at all. You smile, but your eyes are far away. I stay, hoping you'll turn my way. I gave you love till I disappeared. Became the quiet you never feared. You only saw me when I tried too hard to be someone worth you noticing. Now the silence finally speaks for me. I'm staying till I choose me. Kept every promise you forgot. Lit every candle, let it rot. You said things without your heart, like mercy, not a star. Still I whispered prayers into the night. But don't mistake it for goodbye. It's me returning to my own life. I gave you love till I disappeared. Now I'm the one I choose to hear. No longer fading just to make you see I'm someone worth my own belief. And if you ever think of me, know I left when I chose me. Starts the same. Coffee cups in your sweet name. You talk about her eyes again. I smile like I don't feel the pain. I play along, I play my part. Hide the tremble in my heart. You'll never see the way I stare. When you're not looking, I'm still there. 'Cause I've been singing not, I'm happy for you, hon. But when the world is fast asleep, I strum the strings and start to weep. I write your name between the lines of all these quiet borrowed rhymes, pretending music sets me free. But it's your ghost that sings with me. Keep on singing year by year. It's the song you'll never hear. Still I'll keep singing soft and clear. It's the song you'll never the same. Coffee cups in your sweet name. You talk about her eyes again. I smile like I don't feel the pain. I play along, I play my part. Hide the tremble in my heart. You'll never see the way I stare. When you're not looking, I'm still there. 'Cause I've been singing every night, a melody beneath the light. Words I'll never let you near. It's the song you'll never hear. All my secrets, all my tears fall like echoes through the years. And deep this quiet river flows, I'll keep on singing year by year. It's the song you'll never hear, still I'll keep singing, soft and clear. It's the song you'll never hear. Rain chased down the window glass. You laughed, said this storm won't last. Streetlight shimmered on your face. I memorized that fragile grace. Your hand in mine felt like a vow. If only I had known somehow. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed in a world that love couldn't save. You held me close, then slipped away like a dream that fades at daybreak. Now every song still sounds your name. The last night we stayed. It still hangs by the door. I keep it there, can't let go anymore. The echo of your voice remains like soft perfume after the rain. I scroll through words we'll never send, a love that broke but never. The last night we stayed. Maybe you're somewhere under the same sky. Do you ever think of that goodbye? If time could stop, I'd stay right there. That night, that rain, your fingers in my hair. 'Cause that was the last night we stayed. And I still see your shadow in the rain. Every heartbeat whispers your name. The silence still remembers your grace. If love had one more chance to stay, live inside the night again. I wake up with the weight of dreams I never chase. Smiles painted on, but they fade without a trace. I hold my breath, afraid of what I'll see. Every crack in the glass is another part of me. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror and me, we finally speak. too real to touch. Afraid they'd see the scars I hide too much. I built my walls, called them keeping strong, but silence hums where my heart belongs. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror and me, we finally speak. Now I lower my bow, I let the arrows fall. I'm tired of the war that I built too tall. There's peace in the trembling, light in the ache. Maybe loving myself was never a mistake. I was the archer, I was the wound. Now I'm the healing, slow but true. No longer running, no need to flee. For the first time, I forgive me. The mirror and me, we finally breathe. I wake up with the weight of dreams I never chase. Smiles painted on, but they fade without a trace. I hold my breath, afraid of what I'll see. Every crack in the glass is another part of me. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, tried to be free, but every battle just circles back to me. The mirror to me, we finally speak. I've run from love that felt too real to touch. Afraid they'd see the scars I hide too much. I built my walls, called them keeping strong, but silence hums where my heart belongs. I've been the archer, I've been the wound, fighting the shadows in my own room. Tried to be perfect, Used to wait for fairy tales to find me, believed in promises wrapped in gold. You said forever like a sacred story, but every chapter turned me cold. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. I built a world of silk and wonder, hoping love could never fade. But every dream began to crumble when I saw the truth you made. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. Now I'm not the girl who waits for saving. I'm learning how to hold the reins. Through the storm, my heart's still braving. I'll gallop past the aching pain. No shining armor, no rescue light, just me beneath the morning sky. I let the broken fairy tales fall, and I don't need your crown at all. From shattered dreams I found my course. I ride my own white horse. I wore the dress you said you loved, fixed my hair, tried not to shake, laughed a little too loud at jokes just to fill the empty space. Every face was smiling bright, every candle shimmered gold, but I kept glancing at the door, hoping you'd walk through the cold. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. They said you're glowing, it's your day, but my smile was paper thin. Every cheer and every flash just echoed where you should have been. Tried to dance the pain away, spinning circles, chasing sound, but no melody could hide the truth that kept me down. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. When the lights went out, the truth was shining clear somehow. You never needed me the way I needed you. The candles died, the crowd moved on. I stood there with my party gown and whispered to the empty room, you were never mine to lose. I still remember how your voice would quiet down the noise in me. We built a world with trembling hands, believing love could never leave. Now the room still hum your name in echoes only I can hear. Every corner, every frame still holds the ghost of what was clear. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night, we were almost forever. You said goodbye without a sound, but your shadow stayed on every wall. I tried to fix what couldn't be found in the pieces after the fall. And though I know we did our best, some stories end before they're done. I see your face in every sunset and wonder which of us moved on. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night, we were almost forever. If I could turn the clocks again, I'd tell you what I never said. That love was real, though it couldn't stay. And I'd let go a gentler way. We were almost forever, almost true. A dream too fragile to make it through. The stars remember how we shine. Before goodbye rewrote the lines, and I'll always know inside, we were almost forever. The rain was falling soft that night. Your name was glowing on my phone light. I wrote 1,000 words, then none, each one too heavy to be done. You looked at me with quiet eyes, but I was scared to realize take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. You waited long, I turned away. Said I was fine, but lost my way. You left so calm, no bitter sound, just footsteps fading into town. Now every year the same rain falls, and I still feel your ghostly calls. If I could go back to December, to when your hands still fit with mine, I'd take the words I left behind and say them right this time. No hate, no storm, just distance grew. I let the cold take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. And maybe love was never loud, just whispers lost inside a crowd. You never knew the truth I hid, how every song you sang I did. If I could go back to December, before the silence took its place, I'd trade the pride, erase the space, and see your winter face. But time won't turn and I can't move. The past is all I'm holding to. If I could go back to December, I'd fall in love with you again, again. You said forever, your hand in mine, under streetlight dreams that used to shine. I kept your words like a sacred vow, but silence lives where laughter was somehow. Oh, the echoes still call your name in every place that feels the same. We built forever on shifting sand. Now I just hold the ghost of your hand. The forever we promised faded like light on glass. Your eyes once spoke in quiet flame. Now they pass me by without a name. I asked you where our colors went. You just smiled, a heart half bent. All the echoes still call your name in every place that feels the same. We built forever on shifting sand. Now I just hold the ghost of your hand. The forever we promised faded like light on glass. Maybe love was meant to fall apart, to show the cracks inside the heart. I'm learning peace inside the pain. Not every loss needs to explain. Now the echoes drift away, and I find myself okay. The word forever